Flux is nothing but fast lexical analyzer generator. It is a tool to use to generate lexical analyzers. It's otherwise called scanner tool or tokenizer tool. Let's see how to install and configure Flux tool. For this, you need to install these two softwares. You can download these files in the description part. After downloading, first install the Flux software. After that, you install MinGW exe. During the installation, it needs the proper internet connection. By default, it shows all the packages available in the MinGW, but we need only basic setup. You can choose these two packages. Just right click it and select Mark for installation. Here, there is no next and continue button. So go to the installation and click apply changes. Then click apply. Now the packages are downloaded from the internet and the installation can continue. After completing, the close button will be enabled. You just click close. Now the installation process over. Now we want to configure the Flux software. Go to the C drive, select program files x86, select GNU Win32. This folder is created after installing Flux software. Select bin folder, copy this path. In search button, click environment, select the environment variable, click the environment variable button, in which select the path. If path is not available, you click the new button and type path and paste your content. But here path is already there, so click the path and click edit button, click new and paste the copied path. Then again go to the C drive, in which MinGW folder is created after installing MinGW. Open that folder, open the bin folder, copy the path again, open the environment variable tab, click new and paste the path. Now you configure the Flux tool path as well as the MinGW path. Click OK. Now the Flux software is installed and configured. Now we are going to execute one simple program. This is the first program I am going to execute. Open the command prompt. By default, the current working directory is in C:users and admin. We need to move to this path. These are all some fundamental DOS commands you should know to execute the Flux program. If you want to come back to the particular drive letter means you can use this command, that is cd \. If you want to navigate from one folder inside the particular drive means you can type cd then particular folder name, that is cd users. So in this way we can navigate from one folder into another folder. Suppose I want to move the particular drive means I can click D: and E:. In this way I can move from one drive into another drive. So you should know some fundamental DOS commands that can be executed in your command prompt. In our Lex program is stored inside the path called D drive. Inside the D drive, Lex demo is the folder in which these particular two programs can be stored. So we want to move to this particular folder path. So this is the D drive. So I can type D:. When I want to move this folder, so I can type cd, that particular folder name. Now I am inside this folder. If you want to type dir, then it lists what are the files present in this folder. I want to execute this program, that is exercise number 2a. So this is the flux command, flux, then type the file name. Now the code is executed. Then it creates one new file called lex.yy.c. Now we want to execute this C file. So gcc is the command. Then type lex.yy.c. So after successful execution of this file, one exe file is created. That name is A. So a.exe file is created. Type A and enter. This program expects some input from keyboard. So I type some text. After entering this input, it displays the result like this. It shows what are the capital and small letters present in this particular input. So that kind of rule can be written in this file. I just open this file. So in this Lex tool, we can give the rule like this. If the characters are capital A to Z means, otherwise it is not a capital letter. So if you want to give any new rule, you can give here and modify this program. This is the simple program to understand how to execute a Flux program. Let's we execute the next program. It describes how the lexical analyzer actually works, in which different rules are given as a regular expression. So digits can be identified 0 to 9. An identifier can be mentioned like A to Z and combination of numbers and characters. In the same way, identifiers, operators, and special symbols also identified. Other characters are treated as unrecognized character. If you want to add some extra rule for some extra symbols means you can attach here. When we want to execute this program, it asks on external file. That file contains some program code. I just type that code in this file. So this is a simple program. You just forget the meaning of this program. Our ultimate aim is your lexical analyzer tool can read this program and identify the different token categories. Let's we execute this program. Open the command prompt and type flex and type the exact file name. After execution, this C file is created. If it is already exist mean it is overwritten. Then you execute this C file. After execution, the new a.exe file is created. Now you execute this file. It asks the file name, that is external file name. That file is 1.txt. It contains some C program. So I type 1.txt here. So after that, this Lex file can read this content and identify the different tokens, and depending upon the rules as we specified, it identify the category of that tokens. So in this way, the Lex tool can identify the tokens and its categories by using the rules as we mentioned in the lexical analyzer program. If you want to modify this program, you can add some extra rules to get different output. I hope you understand how to install the Flux software in your system. Thank you.